none other than world famous Katie Hopkins, all the way from across the pond. What did you think of Trump's speech?
I love Trump's speech
It was awesome.
so much. It was awesome. He took the mickey out of himself. He joked about
The
his
hair
bald
was
patch.
great.
That was really awesome.
The snake story was awesome.
It was perfect. And then when I looked around the room, the best thing about it wasn't all old people at all. It was all young people who were like committed to the fight in 2018. And then Trump said, listen, we're going to be around for the next 6 years or so.
You know
so
what I
that's
love?
hope.
You know what I love about this president? He's a lot like you and I. He names names. He doesn't
names.
gloss over it. That Deputy Scott Peterson, that guy is a disgrace. Nancy Pelosi shouldn't be there. She's there too long. You know what I read the other day, Katie? You follow U.S. politics more than many Americans.
Yeah.
If Dianne Feinstein, far-left Dianne Feinstein in California is reelected, she will be in office until she's 91 years old. There's something fundamentally wrong with that.
Well, there's something fundamentally wrong with that. There's also the issue of the carpeting. And they're going to need to get some carpeting that's like able to be washed, cleaned. Because, you know, we have this in the House of Lords. Everyone's like over the age of 90.
Yeah.
They're all incontinent, essentially. And there's a vague smell of wee whenever you go in there. And that's what I imagine when I see her. It's like a vague smell of wee.
You know, I saw a couple of Capitol Police guys.
Yeah.
You don't want to address this with them on the way out today.
I'll talk to them about it.
They've got to work there all day.
Any politician that looks like they might vaguely smell of wee should no longer be representing the people. That's my assertion, and I feel strongly about that.
Or ride one of those little scooters.
A little scooter. If they have to zip in on a scooter. No, maybe put a ramp there to stop her getting in.
Last week, got into an elevator with a guy. He had to be about 104 years old. He had one of those scooters. Tell you guys funny. He almost ran me over. Then I go to the airport. True story. True story. Go to the airport, and this
He's there again.
World War II veteran guy is like 95 years old. He's got his veteran cap on. I guess it's his daughter walking him down. So I'm at the bar at the terminal, and I said, you know, sir, you're a World War II veteran. Yeah, I was. I'd really want to shake your hand. I'm honored. I said, can I buy you a drink? He goes, well, if you're buying, then make it 3.
I always say, and I say it to my parents who are 70 and 72, just because we can keep people alive doesn't mean we should.
There's an argument, I guess.
You got to let him go. You got to let him go. It's a busy old world we live in. There's a lot of people. People need to exit.
Jack Daniels at 95. I think he's doing, if this guy, he's going to go on his own terms.
I think the nice thing about being at CPAC is everybody has an opinion. And there's never a shortage of people with a view. And also everyone talks to everyone. Everyone is decent and polite. It's like being in an ideal world for a bubble weekend.
We can joke around like this, and nobody is offended. They're not passing out. We're not going to walk out of the room and be spit on and have things thrown at us.
No one is trying to take away our venue or our advertisers. No one's trying to silence you or kind of be outraged just because they want to be. It's a very free place to be.
It is a free place to be among friendlies, and we don't have to worry about it. So what was your main takeaway? Was that your main takeaway? Just the friendly environment?
Yeah, there was 2 things really for me. One, you know, I came here, my message is do not become the UK. Do not fall as we have fallen.
Your message for a long time and a very important one.
Of course. Do not let yourself fall in the way Western Europe has fallen. And then coming here, it's very much like getting in a warm bath. You know, it's like being surrounded by people who want to make their country better and who are patriotic. And I think Trump delivering the sort of speech he delivered today, he looks unbeatable. I mean, ask yourself, who can beat Trump? And I don't see an answer.
That was my takeaway, Katie. I said, you know what that speech said to me? He had so many great points. He went about an hour and 40 minutes. But what it really said to me was a simple message. You can be proud to be conservative again. And if you are, you can win. And we were beat back. For 8 years, Obama told us, be ashamed to be conservative, because if you dare speak it, you're going to be shamed, ostracized, and you're going to lose. And I think that speech today was the battle charge for 2018.
I totally agree. And you know, there's always a thing about America being the leader of the free world, right? And we kind of lost that for a while. Very true. My sense, like with Obama here, we weren't the leader of the free world. We were just kind of prostituting ourselves to liberals. Now, I know the rest of the UK outside of Londonistan and our stupid Muslim mayor, we look to Trump and we look to America. Germany, the AfD, they look to Trump. And also in Italy, who are going to do really strongly in the next election, they look to Trump. So it's almost like you guys are back as leaders of the free world as well.
You know what I love about you, and I don't think you even realize you do it, and you've done this every time we've spoken, whether it be on air in our little segments or just
you and I bantering in the corridors.
Us bantering over martinis. When you talk about your country, you say we, but when you talk about the U.S., you also say we.
Of course.
You have a World War II mindset with the alliance between the U.S. and the U.K. I absolutely love that.
Of course, and I think it's really reflective of the fact that the U.K. is divided into 2 places, using pens to demonstrate, London and the rest of the
rest
UK.
of the country, right?
Same as New York, California.
That's right.
Doesn't
That's
speak
right.
for
And
the rest of
the country.
America. And that's really important. We. The rest of the UK is with you as the
Right.
rest of America. And the stronger and the closer and the more fiercely we stand together, the stronger we become as conservatives. And that's a powerful thing.
I think that is an absolutely awesome way to end the segment. And you really need to check out Katie's work that she's doing with The Rebel. It is absolutely outstanding and very, very necessary reporting. My friend, so great to see you.
Nice.
We will make America great again.